Let me push that back. And, all right, there we go. Hey guys, how's it going? So we're gonna be carving a pumpkin today. Those of you that have read the title know that already. I gotta just check. Okay, we're good. Hello. All right, so I already put the design on here. It's on this side. And yeah, so I'm gonna, the reason I put the template on before is because it took me 3 hours to get this stupid design on because I did it myself, so it took forever. Hooray! And so we're gonna cut the top off first, and then I'm also going to actually carve it. I'm gonna be using this stamp carver I got, and we're gonna be taking off different layers, so this will probably take a little bit. I love the background. Oh, thank you. It is my upstairs. My mom currently just fled the scene because she didn't want to be on camera. So she's in her bedroom right now. I gotta do this on an angle. Hello, welcome people. Hey, from the side of the world. I refuse to sleep. Oh, Patch, I'm sorry. Hey, Sanaya, how's it going? Welcome. All right, so we got to carve it at an angle so the top doesn't fall in, because we do not want that to happen. Also, sorry if the audio is whacked. My kitchen is very open, but I didn't want to get pumpkin guts on my floor. So that's why we're doing that. How are you doing, Morgan? I am doing okay. We'll see how I feel in about 20 minutes when we start carving. Any tips about getting better? Getting better at what? Nice ASMR. Oh, I'm surprised it's picking up, but I'm glad it's not too obnoxious. I'm also gonna try not to break these tools because I'm not known for being gentle with things. So we'll see how that goes. I'm also trying not to turn the pumpkin around. I'm gonna make you guys wait for the reveal until we start carving. Greetings from the other side of the USA. Greetings. Okay, I can't do anything left-handed. I'm just gonna, there we go. Oh, I hate the smell of pumpkin. All right, now why isn't this coming off? Oh, I might have gotten it. Any guesses as to what we're carving today? Are you going to cook the seeds? No one really eats the seeds. Oh no, here we go. Oh, it's so gross. I hate this part. My computer's also right here. I don't want to get the pumpkin shit on my computer. Hunter, no, not Hunter. Someone guessed it. Someone guessed it. All right, let's cut this gross top part off first. If I get pumpkin seeds on my computer, I'm gonna actually cry. I'm also super sensitive to smells, so I'm gonna try not to gag while doing this. The worst part of carving pumpkins is the texture inside and the smell. I can't do either of them, so we'll see how this goes. I grew my own pumpkin once. We actually accidentally grew pumpkins this year. Apparently last year we threw a old pumpkin out in the yard and they just grew over the summer. We didn't even know they were there. We didn't take care of them or anything. So that was something. Morgan, please tell me I didn't miss it. No, you're good. We just cut the top off of this thing. There's like a chunk here. There we go. Oh, this is the grossest part. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try not to break anything. And I did hear about that, what is it? The hack or whatever, supposedly, that you could do, but Mama didn't raise no bitch, so we're doing it by hand. Do you like pumpkin pie? I'm not really a pie person. I don't really like pies. I never really have. People think I'm crazy for that. Oh, guts are starting to fly. Oh, the smell and the texture. I just arrived, but I'm happy. Welcome. I'm sick, and today has been a luckier day than normal. We can see. Oh no! You can't see it. Okay, well there you go. There's the design. It's king. Oh man. Morgan, would you adopt Hunter? I definitely would. I don't care if I'm only like 9 years older than him, I will adopt him. He deserves all of the love. Been exposed, I know. I forgot I was supposed to be hiding it. Whatever. You would have found out eventually. Oh god, my hand just went into a giant pile of the guts. Oh. Hey collector, how's it going? I would 1000% adopt Hunter. Exactly. I have a list so long of Owl House characters I would adopt. It's ridiculous. Please don't die while trying to please don't die while trying to cover pumpkin. I make no promises. I'm gonna try my best. I'm also using a stamp carver for part of this, so we'll see if I can manage not to cut my hand off. I just gotta go throw this out in the trash real quick, these pumpkin guts. Oh, it's so gross. All right. Surprisingly, we've got most of them out already. What's your favorite Owl House episode? Why you gotta make me pick a favorite? It's hard. There's a lot of good ones. For the longest time, it was Escaping Expulsion, because obviously it's an Amity-centric episode, and that's when Lou started to return to Amity's feelings. But now, I don't know, because so many good episodes. I want to say Clouds on the Horizon. One, because obviously that's the scene where we actually got the kiss, but Odalia, my feelings towards Odalia were also validated of hating her, so, and I love some validation when it comes to that stuff. So I'd have to say Clouds on the Horizon. Surprisingly, we're almost done. I don't know how this happened this quick. I've literally never emptied a pumpkin so fast in my life. Multitasking, baby. Don't take the punching bag out, please. It's downstairs. I'm in my kitchen right now, so. Can you check my last comment? I can't really scroll because my hands are covered in pumpkin guts and I don't want to get that all over my computer. Yep, and oh, there's pumpkin guts on the floor. My favorite, knocking on Hootie's door, Clouds on the Horizon, and thanks to them. Oh my god. Yeah, those are really good episodes. Yeah, thanks to them is just very hard for me to watch because of all the different sad parts. Like, even when I was taking notes for the revisit or the recap, I was crying my eyes out. I was like, I don't want to. It's spelled luckier. Oh yeah, I didn't know if that's. And I'm also dyslexic, so half the time I read things wrong. No, I got pumpkin on my sweatshirt over here, in case I get cold. Okay, well, that is that. So now I gotta try and line this up. Oh, okay, there we go. That worked. That went great, swimmingly even. Why? Oh, not my pumpkin, my charger. My computer is on my charger, that's what. That just happened. All right, so I printed out, I made a little like plan design of how we're gonna carve this because we're gonna be carving away a lot. I'm thinking for the horns, like the lightest parts of him, the horns, the teeth, we're gonna just carve them out, and those would be the lightest when the candle's in there. And then the rest we're gonna carve away. We're gonna leave certain areas. Give a towel to clean your hands. I have a sink right there, but they're just gonna get dirty again. All right, hold on. Let me get rid of some of these extra pumpkin guts that I put on the cloth. Ugh. I really hate this texture so much. Oh! Oh, God, that's so gross. It's so gross. I can also pick this up off the ground. Pumpkin bits. All right, there we go. Okay. Looking Glass Ruins is nice. Yes, through the Looking Glass Ruins. I don't know if you're talking about the Owl House episode or not, but oh God, your favorite episode is Yesterday's Lie and Hollow Mind. You have a thing for angst, don't you? Don't you? How long have you been drawing? I started doing it seriously freshman year of high school, although I wasn't very good at it until probably freshman year of college. All right. And Jackson's gonna bark, so sorry for that in advance. All right, so I got my stamp cutting or carving thing. Johnny definitely has a thing for angst. She does. And she makes me suffer through it. All right, so I'm gonna carve out his cheeks. Like, his cheeks are staying the same, but we're just gonna carve them out so that you can tell it's different from the pumpkin, if that makes sense. I'll show you guys what I mean. I'm not good at describing things. Have you finished Dead End Season 2 yet? I have not. I have been so busy with Hell of a Boss and the Owl House, and I started writing the script for one of my follow-up videos. I'm gonna move this up. There we go. I started the script on Camila the other night. I gotta work on that some more, but I do need to finish Dead End Season 2, I am aware. I am sorry. I have just been busy with a lot of other things. That's a beautiful house. Holy shit. Yeah, this is my my parents' house. I did not pay for any of it. The only thing I pay for is whatever's in my room. I would like to hold Bellos by the neck and do a your soul is mine from Mortal Kombat. What would you like to do to excuse me. I would like to do many awful things to Bellos, but I'm afraid YouTube might ban me if I state them out loud. Hey, I just got here. What are you carving? So, hold on. Let me show you the image. We're doing Little King, Little Winking King, because I figured it's easier than like trying to draw Lucent Amity, but it's hard enough to where it's not a basic pumpkin, where I will feel challenged to do it. So I'm gonna become a pumpkin, do it collector. Are you going to watch Attic music video? Yeah, I need to do that too. I also heard Has Been Hotel is coming back in summer of 2023, so I need to get going on that. But I'm excited we're finally getting some Has Been Hotel, because didn't it come out in like 2020? So like we haven't really heard anything about it. I say that like I've been here the whole time. I haven't. I literally just got into it, but yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with it. I saw the like quote unquote preview teaser, whatever it was. Alistair looks the same. I know they said some of them they were doing redesigns for, but Alistair looked pretty much the same to me, but I also haven't really watched it that much, so that could also be it. Put Bellos in a jar, you know the one. Oh God. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? I love all the cute Pokemon. I am a sucker for adorable Pokemon. I love Zorua. I love Zorua. What else? Charmander. It's been so long since I played Pokemon. I think my favorite Pokemon is Umbreon. I love Umbreon. The redesign for some of the characters is fairly minimal. Oh, okay. Okay. The way someone pointed out to me made it seem like they were like gonna do drastic changes to all of them. So I was like, oh, okay. The Owl House is getting a spin-off. If the Owl House is getting a spin-off, who or what do you think it'd be about? Well, I was at the New York Comic-Con panel, and Dana was saying how she would like to do a spin-off of like young Ida and probably get some moments of young Rain and Ida in there, which I would be all about because, you know, I love them. What's your favorite legendary Pokemon? It's been so long since I played Pokemon or Pokemon Go. I really only played Pokemon Go. I honestly can't even think right now. Like, I can't even think of a single legendary other than Mew or Mewtwo. But I don't find either of those adorable. I'm all about adorable legendaries. Hunter is such a nerd bean. Marcy should be friends with him since they are so similar. Oh my gosh, yes. Shaman is adorable. I don't think I know that Pokemon, but if you say it's adorable, then let's go with that one. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Okay, we'll start with the skull? Question mark? Hello, welcome people, welcome. We're gonna have to switch this out. Oh, no, what? No, I know. Okay, hold on. No, I'm sorry I can't give you guys a good camera angle of this. I don't really have the equipment necessary for this, and it would also be a struggle to get it in the right place. So I'll just try and give you guys updates. But you can see I kind of carved the outline of the cheeks out because the darkest part of King is his dark fur. And we're also keeping his pupil and this outer circle, like the black outer circle he has, and his nose. But pretty much everything other than that, we're gonna have to carve out. I'm sorry, I'm late. What's happening? What's up, Peyton? Where's Carvin Pumpkin? So, yeah. I only have like 5 tools from this stamp carving thing, so we're gonna have to make do with what we got. Hopefully it doesn't look awful. Have you seen Elijah's costume and how much did you gay panic? Yo, I was so mad. She FaceTimed, well, not FaceTimed me. She like video chatted me on Instagram and I missed it because I was taking out the trash. I was so mad. But she sent me the video she did or whatever after that, so I got to see it and I was like, oh my god, that looks amazing. Oh, the misery. Hello, just joined. Welcome, Gray. What do you think will happen in the next episode of the Owl House? I don't really know. I need to make that follow-up theory video after I'm done with the Camila one and the Luz one and the Hunter one. I got a lot of videos to make. Do you always have pumpkin shavings on you, or wait, do I? Oh, that's part of the confetti. I was trying to pick this piece off, only to realize it was confetti. Spare the sympathy. Is that your dog? Yes, and he doesn't know when to shut the fuck up. So I apologize. I think somebody just came home. What did? Oh, a deer ran across the yard. That's what he's barking at. Oh, Elijah! Hi! Thank you for the 5. How are you? Oh, the misery. We were just talking about your costume. Someone was asking about it. Everybody wants to be my enemy. This is gonna take all freaking night. Yeah, guys, say what's up to Elijah. I didn't get a chance to watch your Harley Quinn video yet. I'll do that once I'm done with this. I can't wait to see it. It's been so long since I feel like it's been so long since I watched Harley Quinn. It's only been like a couple months though. Oh, the misery. Maybe the deer was don't even say that, okay? Don't even say that. That scares the shit out of me, even the possibility. Guess what's next for after the Harley Quinn reaction? Dead Ends? You have so many shows going on. I don't know. Tell us. Addict. Oh, people were just telling me to do that. Yo, I'm so glad you started that series. I can't wait till you start Hell of a Boss. I've been officially, like, sucked into the fandom. It's so bad. Oh, the misery. Yo, guys, I had the Immediate Murder Professional song stuck in my head yesterday. I was singing it to my mother, and she was very concerned. If you want somebody gone and you don't want to wait too long, call the Immediate Murder Professionals. Every time I see Kipo, I think someone is actually saying Kigo, like the Kim Possible and Shigo ship. I fall for it every time. Bello certified. Oh god, I don't even like saying the word. It's bad luck to say the word, and some people are also triggered by that word, so I try not to say it. Where's my hand sanitizer? I need to get rid of this one line. I have Addict playing on repeat for over a day. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to get to it. People have been telling me, I'm like, guys, I'm trying. I have so many things I have to do. All right, I need to wipe a little bit of that off. Okay, perfect. There we go. Now I'm not gonna actually cut that part off. By the way, I just got one of your confetti shirts in the mail. Love it. Oh my god, Elijah, you bought one? Thank you so much. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. It doesn't tell me who buys these things, so I never know when it says someone ordered a shirt or whatnot. But honestly, thank you for inspiring me to get it or to do it, because I probably wouldn't have if you didn't tell me that I you know, could make good merch or whatever. So thank you for that. Guys, Elijah and the third Bill are like my hype people. They tell me to do stuff when I have no confidence to do it. So they're the real ones, okay? I feel like I'm gonna fuck up this pumpkin so bad. It's gonna be criminal. But this is what we got so far. I'm just trying to get the outlines done. And then hopefully go from there, but we'll see. We shall see, we shall see. So what do you guys want to talk about? Let me know, because I am bad at coming up with things on the spot, and no one in my family wanted to do a live stream with me, so I'm here all by myself. Are you still doing a Halloween live stream? Yes. We still need to figure out the exact things, because there's like 3 different of us doing it, so I'm still trying to figure out when's a good time for everyone, especially since it's gonna be on Halloween, and I know other people have plans and things like that, so I'm like, I don't want to take up too much of their time, or like, I don't know, but we gotta figure it out. But yes, there will be a Halloween live stream, and I will be doing very embarrassing shit on there when we raise certain amounts. Like, I will be showing people my prom photo of me with long hair and makeup in a dress. So I'm giving the people what they want. I know what the people want to make them donate. And I also told my mom she could share an embarrassing photo of me from childhood. And my sister might make a guest appearance or whatever. I called my crush for my live streams. You should too. Yo, no, we're not doing that, Elijah. You know why we're not doing that? Because she's straight, and I already told her. So, and I haven't really talked to her since because I didn't want to bother her. So we're not doing that. I need to get this stamp thing out. So is mine. Yo, girl, why are we disasters? Like, dead ass, why are we such disasters? All right. So this looks like a little pirate's hook here. So I'm probably gonna accidentally scalp myself or take a finger off. So we'll see how this goes. Forever be a single Pringle. Yo, same though. I wish I had someone reading chat to me. I'm so sorry. I'm not. What's your Halloween costume going to be? I'm going as Amity. I'm going to be wearing makeup. I'm going to paint my fucking nails. It's going to be something, okay? So you guys better tune into that live stream because I'm going to suffer for a good cause. King is dead in the next episode. Do not even manifest that. I swear to God. Sorry if I miss anyone's thing. I'm trying to both look at chat, but also not chop a finger off. No, I'm a pumpkin. I like how Dana showed us how clumsy Amity could be. I know, it was so funny. I'm gonna hop off now. I'm gonna see if I can upload the full version of Attic Reaction. If not, more editing. Yo, the editing is so painful, and everyone's like, you don't have to edit it. Like, bitch, tell that to the copyright claim, okay? Good luck, Elijah. I wish you the best. I gotta get on that reaction. Oh, it's so bad. I gotta do dead ends. It is a pain. You will slay. Oh, thank you so much for the donation, Sailor. I appreciate it. All right, we got one of King's teeth mostly carved out. We shall see. Good luck with the pumpkin. Thank you, Elijah. I shall need it. I will need it. I will hit you up when I have a better idea of what we're doing for the live stream. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, hell yeah, Morgan is Amity. Y'all, it's gonna be something. I can tell you that. I scared my sister. I'm wearing contact lenses. I have an irrational fear of touching my eyeballs. So that's gonna be something. I did a test run with them already, and it took me 25 minutes to put the contacts in. It was so bad. Morgan and Elijah duo reaction collab 1. I mean, maybe one day. We're kind of planning something. It's not necessarily a collab, but maybe while we're doing that other thing, we will take the time to do a collab reaction. Who knows? We will have plenty of time, and that's all I'm gonna say on the matter because we still need to work out details on that as well. Oh God. You get us in a Discord, not a Discord, you get us in a Zoom call one time and we're planning out like 50 different things. Oh God, and we're trying to drag Bill into it. Oh man. You're gonna look fly as Amity. Go off, oh thank you. Planning something I wanna see. We don't know that, I don't have the exact details on it yet because we just did the basics, so. And I don't know if we're even announcing what we're doing, so I have to talk to Elijah more on that. It would be very cool if Hunter could somehow talk to Evelyn in his dreams. What the people want. Sophie pics. No! No, we're not doing an OnlyFans. We're not becoming Markiplier. Is he, guys, if you guys watch Markiplier, is he really doing an OnlyFans? I saw the title of his video. I didn't actually watch it though. But is he actually going to do that? Like, respect to him if he is. Like, I don't judge. What the people, is he really making one? I have no idea. Oh, he is really making one. Oh, goddamn. Good for him. People have been, I feel like people have harassed him for so long. He's like, might as well. Might as well. Imagine what King will look like in the next episode in a few months. Oh, what will he sound like? Yo, I'm hoping we don't get too much of a growth spurt with King because that will mess with me. I don't want to see our little boy all grown up. It's going to be so sad if that's the case. All right, let's see. Ah! Maybe you guys need to collab for the next Owl House I don't know. It depends on when the next Owl House episode comes out, because that will depend on our plans, because we already have set plans for April. I just put my freaking elbow in hand sanitizer. That's great. I should be asleep, but not watching Morgan's live stream. Yo, if you're tired, please go to bed. I don't want to keep you up. This was just something fun, because usually, for the past couple of years, whenever I wanted to do this, I was either at work or I didn't have the time. But now, because I don't work at Lowe's anymore, I was like, I have the time, I can do it. And so yeah, I was also like, Bill, I'm sorry if you think I'm taking your idea. I just have no, like, usually I would do Halloween live streams. Last year I didn't because I was at work, unfortunately. But yeah, Morgan, are you gonna do anything special for the last episode of the Owl House when it premieres? I don't know yet, because we don't even know when that's gonna be. I've heard people theorize that the next episode is coming out in January, and the last one is coming out sometime in like mid-April. But I don't know how true that is, so I don't even know. It's hard to know these things when you don't have set dates yet. What's your favorite Owl House character? Mine's Amity. Very closely followed by Luz. And very close third is Rain. What if Camilla dies because she's a, human? No, Zach, do not put that thought in my head. Hey Morgan, have you heard about the Courage the Cowardly Dog? I used to love that show growing up. I was actually talking about it the other night in Bill's stream. He was like, return the slab. And I was thinking about that traumatic ass episode that scarred a bunch of children. With that creepy animated guy going, return the slab. They better make season 4, The Owl House. It's very unlikely, but they might do a spin-off. That's what Dana said anyway. They recently released a article about how like Disney didn't realize how successful the Owl House was, which is just fucking stupid because they're a bunch of idiots. Because if they're like, oh, anyone can trend on Twitter, but trending on Twitter like almost every other day, things like that. Like if they cared enough to do their research, they would have seen it was a successful show if they actually cared. But that CEO didn't care. So they can say whatever they want, all they want. I'm not buying it. There's a theory of Luz dying. Is it because of that silhouette when they're climbing the stairs in the cabin and Hunter's got the Bellows silhouette and what's her face? Luz has the like it looks like almost like a Marcy silhouette. I don't know if I'm gonna want to be for Halloween because I haven't celebrated in like 5 years due to my parents. But get me on that stream. Oh man, I freaking yeah, I wasn't sure what I was gonna go as either. I didn't even buy a Halloween costume last year because I knew I was gonna be working, and we even planned something on the Save the Owl House server we had. So I was there in spirit on my headphones while I was at work. There was just machine noises in the background. You're gonna go live on Halloween day. What time? We don't know yet. I want to say 6 o'clock, but I have to run it by the rest of the people. So we will see, because I know Bill's in a different time zone. I don't know what time zone Zammer's in. So we'll see. This is a far-fetched Courage and Owl House crossover. I mean, they've got the dark enough themes, so. Morgan, do you watch Sanders Sides? If so, who's your... I don't know what that is. So, I forgot Halloween last year. I don't celebrate Halloween in general. My country just doesn't, and the most I had was a costume party in first grade. I didn't even participate because my mom... Yo, Patch, I am so sorry. That is so sad. I feel bad for people in other countries that don't celebrate Halloween. It's the only holiday I enjoy as an adult. All right, so we got that. We you know what? We should probably go a little deeper for King's Fangs. I'm realizing that now. Halloween brings so much joy to my life, like for real, dead ass. It's so, I love it. It's spooky season. There's leaves on the ground. It's cool out. There's fairs. Especially in New England, like, people can say all the shit they want about Connecticut, and how it sucks here, but the falls are beautiful. Like, New England falls are unmatched. Someone tell me why I have the Immediate Murder Professionals jingle in my head. The past couple days, it just pops into my head now and then. It's like an intrusive thought. Sanders said YouTube series Thomas Sanders. Different projects. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know a lot about like I know him from Vine obviously, but that's about it. So, all right, let's see. We're gonna have to carve the very outer layer of this. I feel like this is gonna turn out awful. I feel like this was a mistake. I should have just done a simple thing, but no, God forbid. Morgan, may I say your time? Yeah, of course, because that's what jingles do. They get stuck in your head. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, this chair is so uncomfortable. Morgan, you're funny and cool. I'm a big fan of your channel. What's your favorite animal? Oh, thank you. I have like 2 favorite animals. I love otters and I love wolves. So I'm a big hunter kinney in that way. I actually have a wolf tattoo. Like, I love wolves so much. I actually bought the shirt Hunter has. Someone sent it to me on Etsy, or I think it was Etsy or Redbubble, and I bought the shirt. It hasn't come in yet though. But I'm kind of a hunter kiddie when it comes to his fascination with wolves. I'm like, yo, I feel so seen. Oh my God, you scared me. I didn't see you. You sink into my clothes? What? Oh my God, Total Alpha. Oh my God, that's funny. Forget top or bottom. Alpha, omega, or beta. Oh my God. Yo, but we actually went to a wolf reserve, I forget how many years ago, but we went to like a wolf sanctuary, and it was like, they took in wolves that were either injured and couldn't be released into the wild, or people that like bought wolves as pets and couldn't take care of them. And it was amazing. I got to hold I forget how old. They were like 3 or 4 weeks old, like little wolf pups. We got to like go inside the enclosure with the wolves, and the wolves would like come up to you and rub on you, and you could pet them. It was very cool. It was like one of my favorite experiences. Would you buy a wolf as a pet? If it was legal to, I would want to, but I feel like I wouldn't be able to take proper care of it, and that's just not right. So ultimately I wouldn't do it, but I would be very tempted. My girlfriend is literally just like Amity, and I'm literally just like Luz, so we're gonna go as them for Halloween, but we decided against it last minute. No! Guys, live out my dream, please. Live out my dream of being able to have a girlfriend that you could do cute matching outfits with, please. Okay. If you want somebody gone and you don't want to wait too long, it won't leave my head. I'm petting a wolf, jealous. Yeah, it was really cool. Was it a reserve near Yellowstone National Park? No, it was in Florida. What was it called? I think it was called Seacrest Wolf Reserve, if I'm remembering correctly. I found the flash drive the other night when I was cleaning my room. Sorry, I'm just really, oh, my butt fell asleep. I need to stand up, hold on. Oh, my leg fell asleep. Oh. Okay, hold on, let me stretch out here. There's shavings everywhere of this. If you want somebody gone and you don't want to wait too long. No, but like one song I've been listening to on repeat, well, 2 songs, were You Will Be Okay, Stola song, and the other Stola song, I think it's called Stola Sings. I don't know if it's got an actual title. Oh, my foot fell asleep. It hurts so bad. I hate it. My leg? Oh, God. Have you ever thought of going back to the first episode of The Owl House and see how much Luz has changed? I actually did a live stream on Twitch before season 3 started, and I was just like so baffled. I'm like, she's so like happy and not traumatized. Like it was such a surreal feeling. Since the show is rubbing elbows with Amphibia, here's a crazy idea. Imagine they do 10 years skip forward showing Luz Amity married. Yo, that will actually wreck me. And you know what else is bad? It's probably gonna be in like the winter time, and I already feel like the dry air messing with my nose, so it's even more of a possibility I will get a bloody nose if that happens. Like I could just feel it in the air, my nose hurts. I'm like, oh god, this is not gonna be good. Morgan, what if we get a Luz and Amity married in the future on the last episode? Guys, I don't even know what to tell you about that. I hit 13,000 subs. Let's go. Congrats, Cartoon Chaos. This wouldn't be that hard if it was just a regular circle, but no, it's got grooves and it's got nicks in it. It's got a bunch of stuff. And I don't want to see that part. I feel like I already messed up this part. Getting PS5 Saturday. Nice. I have the PS4. The only reason I got the PS4 was because my friend Tim convinced me to buy it. And he had a like gift card, so he helped me buy it, which Tim's a real one. Shout out Tim. But I haven't really used my PS4 in years. See, now I think we have to carve these in more because it doesn't stick out enough against. The funny farm is waiting for me. What if the whole next season is just Hootie cosplaying as every character? That would be so funny. I think Bill would have a blast with that. He'd be like, Hootie whole theory confirmed. Hootie is everything. Rumor says January 14th. If the Owl Club has a set date, I'm believing them because they were right about October 15th for a while. So I don't know what kind of inside connections they got, but if they say a certain date, I'm gonna believe them. Hootie whole theory. Hey Cassie, how's it going? Thank you. I'm really sad I didn't get to celebrate Halloween this year due to college making me tired. I just bought a Jason mask and call it a day. Hey, you know what? That's better than nothing. My sister, her professor said they would get extra credit if they dressed up for Halloween. And now he took it back saying, no, you don't actually get extra credit. So she's pissed about that. She was gonna dress up as Taylor Swift because all of Taylor's new stuff coming out. This is gonna take so long. So freaking long to do. Okay, well at least it hasn't been an hour yet. I'm going to be a black cat. Oh, cute! I've always wanted a black cat. Like, always wanted a black cat. Also sorry if this camera angle's off. I'm trying to mostly get the pumpkin in there. I'm getting pumpkin all over my computer right now. I haven't listened to Taylor's new album yet. I've been forced to listen to a few songs by my sister because she is a die-hard Taylor Swift fan. She has been since she was like 6. And she's 23 now. 23? 20? How old is she? No, she's 20. She's 22. No, 23. She's 23, yes. I'm so bad with ages. Oh man, help me. I'm listening to Thanks to Them. Yes, the episode on YouTube. I don't care how many times. Oh, Jesus. Do you recommend any MLM couples to cosplay for me and my boyfriend? I don't really know of that many male like same-sex couples other than Charlie and Nick from Heartstopper, Stolas and Blitz from Hell of a Boss, Who else? Barney and Logs from Dead End Paranormal Park. But I can't really think of that many. You could also go, if you ship it, Gus and Mathalomule or something, if you want to do Owl House. Or Darius and Alador, maybe? I don't know. Just some thoughts. Doll update. I haven't started making more, but the idea hasn't left my mind. No! Don't make the Coraline doll, please. I'm gonna cry if I see that. Do you like Stolas? Or Stolas is a human. Okay, so like, this is the thing. So in my reaction, I said, I don't know how I feel about Stolas, but his design actually grew on me. Like, I don't like change. A lot of the times it takes me time to adjust. So I need to learn to stop saying things like that in my reaction videos. Because I don't want people to think I don't like his design. I do. It just took me a minute to adjust to it. But I was actually reading a fanfic and I could not stop picturing him as his human disguise, even though it was not his human disguise in the fanfic, which I was getting upset with myself. I'm like, why do I keep picturing this? This is not the instance where he's in his human disguise. But I actually really like it. He looks like an absolute twink and I love him. Especially when he gets picked up and he's like, ooh, you are strong. Have you considered getting Luce and Amity tattoo? You see this blank spot right here? That is for Luce and Amity when the show ends. I'm waiting until the very end. I need to know all of my options. But once the show ends, I will be getting a Luce and Amity tattoo. Where has this gone? Okay, Morgan, I'm gonna head out. Have a wonderful evening live stream. Bye, Pam. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I have to keep switching out these things. Sacrificing Odalia sounds like a good idea, but maybe leave the blights in the worst place. I don't know. I would gladly sacrifice Odalia. I hate her so much. I really do. You're good. You're not in the frame. You're good. If you want somebody gone and you don't want to wait too long. Do you have advice about coming out to parents? I don't know if they'll support me as a lesbian. Oh God. I always feel so weird giving people advice because I'm always afraid it's gonna backfire. Well, obviously I'd say do it when you're ready or when you think is a good time. Like, obviously I wouldn't, especially if you don't think they'll accept you, don't do it in a time where they're upset about something. I would say find like a support network, like outside of your own family, that'll support you if your family's not able to, kind of thing. Just to cover all your bases, you know, just to be safe. I don't want to freak you out or anything, but I'm just trying to look at it realistically. But yeah, tell them when you're ready, you know, don't rush it. If you think waiting would be a good idea, then by all means, don't force yourself to do anything you're not ready to. I didn't come out to my parents till I was like 19 or 20, I think. It's been about 6 years. But yeah, just go at your own pace, you know, don't force anything. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, hold on. Let me mod. Damn it. There we go. Thank you, Arcane. Sound advice, Morgan. I'm not very good at advice, so that's why I get scared of giving people advice about this type of stuff. Because if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna feel extremely bad. And like it's my fault. Right, so I just gotta carve around his eyes. So that hopefully that helps in the process. I don't know. But no, regardless of how your parents or whatever accept you or not, you are always more than welcome on this channel, and there are a group of people here that will support you. Also, if you want, you can join my Discord server where there are a ton of accepting people who are there for each other and share their issues, and it's a very safe space. So that is in the description of this live stream if you wish to join. What are your theories for the best episode? What do you mean by the best episode? You mean the next episode? Sorry, I'm a little lost. I'm trying to, like, I'm not a good multitasker. Hey Morgan, imagine if we get Hootie gets buff in the next, oh Jesus Christ, can you imagine? Yeah, you are very welcoming. Oh, thank you, Cassie. Cassie's a real one. Cassie's been around here for years. Patch, aka Basil, as well as Arcane, aka Arcanium. They've been here for a long time, so they're real ones. It's also why I trust them to mod. Because I've known them for so long. I'm like, they're trustworthy. Hootie should totally get buff. Oh my god, can you imagine? That would be so funny, but so cursed at the same time. Okay, that's not working. We need a different one. Morgan, I think I'm bi and I'm in love with my best friend, but I have a boyfriend and I'm not so sure if I'm bi, but I have some sort of feelings around my best friend. Oh, that is rough. I am so sorry. I don't do well with feelings. And yeah, having a crush on someone, especially a friend, can be really, 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 really hard. And I am so sorry that you're in that tough spot, but I hope it works out. I'm not really good at relationship advice because I'm 25 and I've never had a girlfriend, so maybe I'm not the best person to be asking this stuff to. My knowledge of relationships has come from fan fictions, okay? That is the extent of my relationship knowledge. What if Hootie got legs? Oh my god, we're really just talking about the most cursed possibility for Hootie, aren't we? Oh man. Is anyone going to that like art panel thing they're doing in California? I love your reactions to the outhouse. Also, cool pumpkin. Oh, thank you. I forgot to give you guys an update. This is what he looks like so far. He's a little cursed looking still, but we're getting there. We're trying to anyway. Perry the Platypus was confirmed to be asexual. Oh god, why? Just why? When I think of asexual representation, I don't think of Perry the Platypus. Oh my god, that's so funny. Wait, I can do it better than that. I used to be able to do it so good before puberty hit. What if King was, yo, I'm telling you now, if we get a time, I really think we're gonna get a little bit of the growth spurt with King, but if it's like an extreme growth spurt, I'm going to cry. It's going to hit me like a ton of bricks. Like one of those trucks that carries a bunch of lumber on it, like the raw lumber, just like the cut up trees. It's gonna be like that type of truck just hitting me with emotions. I think the pumpkin is coming out well. Oh, thank you so much. Lol, Perry cry. Oh god. Oh my god, that's amazing. Perry the Platypus. Yo, low-key, the Phineas and Ferb soundtrack fucking slaps, and I will not hear anyone else's thoughts on the fact it fucking slaps. I think Vanessa's my favorite singer in that show. Like she's got such a good voice and her songs are all hits. Like Busted, don't even get me, Busted, I Bust a Move, okay? Like, I love that song. Buford, I ship Buford and Baljeet. I could see it. Enemies to lovers trope, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. No doubt about it. I miss the dying horse laugh. I'm sorry, Cassie. I'll try to make it come back, but it's been a while. It might have happened once or twice during the, I can't want to say Hasbin Hotel, during the Hell of a Boss reaction video. It might have made an appearance once or twice. I can't remember. But that show was very funny, so there's a decent percentage chance that that did in fact happen. I legit have 4 DVDs of the show. I love the show so much. Legit, the only good thing I remember from my childhood, my other child interest is a video of the flying dog. Yo, are you talking about the one that goes like, bah, 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 bah? Like, he's like, on a airplane, and he meets like, it's like goes into space, or no, he doesn't go into space. What is, there's like another dog, and they're fighting over a tennis ball or something. Like, the Living Tombstone actually made like a cover of that song. Like, they turned it into a song, and it kind of slaps. I'm not gonna lie. Do you think Hollow Mind is foreshadowing Flapjack's death? Yeah, I really do. I saw that scene because I had to watch it for my recap video. And I was like, they were literally foreshadowing so hard with that scene when he took the bird palisman and crushed it in his hand in the silhouette. Like, it's so sad. Poor Flapjack, he deserved better. Fucking Bellows. I wish we could, like, do what they did to witches in the old days and, like, burn, like, tie him to a stake and burn him, or, you know, tie him up and throw him off a cliff into the water. Like, can we do that to Bellows, please? I would love that. I would love that for him. Not gonna lie, Buff Hootie would give me the most confused sexual feelings. Oh my god. I'm sure you wouldn't be the only one. I'm sure there would be many more. Burn Bellows. Flapjack will be with Hunter forever. I know. I take comfort in thinking now that Flapjack has become part of him and he can still, like, speak to him. It was just hard because when you saw that happening, like, you didn't even, like, put that thought into your head. It's like one of those things you think about after you've watched it once or twice, or, you know, a rewatch. So, like, during my reaction video, I wasn't even considering that. I really thought he was gone for good, and that just destroyed me. And I probably should have addressed it in the video, like, just recorded after, but if I stopped and did a re-recording of everything I noticed, the video would be 3 times as long. And I don't think people would like that, so. Hi, welcome, Panic. I just realized Amity and Vivian have a few things in common, both queer. Vivian is trans, Amity is lesbian. Wait, who's Vivian? Who is that? I ship Bellows and dying. Yes, that is the ultimate ship. I ship it. I was reading this messed up fanfic the other day, and I'm not going to say what it was about because it wasn't great, but it was shipping Jacob and Tara, and it was not good. It was not good at all. But I was like, you know what? Like, in canon, I could see them being a perfect couple. They're both fucking batshit crazy, and they're not good people. Sorry, chat is moving too fast for me to keep up. Do you think Hunter will be able to do magic when he fused with Flapjack? I do. I touched on this in my recap video, but we see Bellows is able to do magic on his own. People were assuming that that was the glyphs he carved into himself, but I took the glyphs more as, like, a way for him to have control and not turn into the monster kind of thing. Like, as a way of, like, I don't know. Like, I need to do, like, a more in-depth analysis because my memory's kind of shit and I forget important parts of the lore. So it's hard for me to, like, come up with things on the spot because there's very much a possibility that it's been addressed in the show and I'm just not remembering it correctly. The collector, no pumpkins, you can't make me. I ship Hunter therapy and actual love. I just want Hunter to be happy, man. He's been through enough. I'm so mad at Dana. We got to see Hunter, like, be happy with being himself, and then he lost Flapjack and was possessed by Bellows. Like, our poor little guy cannot be happy for 2 seconds without something traumatic happening to him. The poor thing. Morgan, I have a theory. What if the collector turns good in the end and brings Flapjack back to life because of how powerful he is? I mean, he moved the moon on the day of Unity with a finger. I mean, it is possible. I wouldn't, like, I don't really know how the collector works all that well. It's hard to say. We've literally seen him for, like, 5 minutes. So it is possible that it could happen. All right, right now I'm just carving out his skull. I'll give you a quick little update here when I get all the shavings off. So, like, I'm trying to carve his skull where it's, like, it's still kind of orange. It's not as the printer didn't do a good job of showing it, but like it's a darker shade than this color, and with pumpkins, usually the deeper you dig in, the lighter it gets. So I'm trying to get that to my advantage here. Morgan, your king looks good. Thank you. I think Hunter should be the one to kill Bellows for good. Yo, deadass. Hunter deserves it more than anyone at this point. The kid's been put through hell living with him for however many years he's been alive. Plus he's been like the most abused by him, so. Very fitting, very fitting. Hey Morgan, Vivian is from Paper Mario and 1,000 Years Door Game. I've never played that, so I wouldn't know. I played like Mario Kart and Mario Smash Brothers. That was what I grew up with. My legs are sweating right now. Why am I hot? I am just carving a pumpkin. I should not be hot. Sometimes when I see your reactions and you start crying, I want to comfort you. Oh, that's okay. I have all of your comments that comfort me. Everyone's kind comments comfort me in my time of emotional damage. But thank you.